Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of my brand new favorites actually. It's the house that I didn't even know I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Lemax Crowley Hall. Let's get into it. Okay, so Crowley Hall. This thing is unbelievable, and I'm so excited to share this one with you. I had no idea it even existed. I must have been living under a rock, so in case you've been there with me as well, let's learn a little bit more about it today. Alright, so Crowley Hall. It was released in 2013, and it has a SKU number of 35552. Now for some dimensions. Prepare yourself for this. 8.46 inches high, 9.06 inches wide, and 6.18 inches deep. Some really good size for a house. Like, I really, as you can hear in my voice, enjoyed this house. Okay, product type, sights and sounds. And it's made of my favorite, you guessed it, porcelain. All right, power. 4.5 volts DC, and it draws about 282 milliamps. It does have a roller / power volume switch. I will get that up on the screen for you now. And let's talk price. It looks like when they came out, they were about $134.99, and they're currently, get this, $62.99. And that's from some of those online stores I just looked up at the time of filming this video. So they're still out there. You can still get them. And let me tell you, this one will surprise you. All right, so that about wraps up all the details. Let's get into the house. So there are so many things here that I want to show you. So starting right from the top, literally, you're going to be seeing a old school, almost castle-like roof. And it has a lot of the finishing touches, the black rails, which I'm sure have a proper name, and all these little intricate details, you know, even right down to like, you know, scrapes in the ceiling, you know, chips kind of stuff. And they're like painted in there. They're just beautiful touches. They have the peaks, all that kind of stuff. And what a chimney does this thing have? Okay, so as we work our way more towards the middle here on the second story, that's right, it's a 2-story house, you're going to see a couple really cool things going on. On the right side, you're going to have a ghost, and behind it is beautiful because you can see like the lightning that comes through the windows, and it's a wide open window behind it. It's just stunning. And right next to it, you're going to see in the large window a seance room. That's right, they hold seances here on the first floor and the second, and it's really cool because with the soundtrack and the lights that kind of switch on and off, it really creates a spooky effect. Okay, so working our way down to the bottom floor, there is so much to see. It's really even a highlight, actually. I mean, you have the first big window and the ghost in the middle there, but the bottom is just as cool, if not cooler. So, starting with the big window here, you're going to see another seance with its own lighting as well. And it's really cool. I mean, the two windows, they work together because they have lighting and they have the soundtrack. It's just fantastic and really gets the message across of what's going on here. Also, we have a guy who is going to greet you. I don't know what his proper name would be. I'm sure he's some kind of greeter or maybe the owner. I don't know. But he's some kind of employee there, and he looks a little creepy, and he's there to kind of get you to come in and join the seance if you dare. Now, I don't know if you caught that, but that's also one of the signs. Join a seance if you dare. All right, there's also right in the middle a really cool sign, the Crowley Hall sign with a bunch of beautiful brickwork. And that's the other thing on this house. There's so much brickwork, and it is all just perfectly carved. And here's the thing, if there was like the best way I think to describe this house would be if you took the Black Cauldron Inn, and I might even say the Gothic ruins maybe, put them together, and that would be the Crowley Hall. All right, moving forward, there is another sign that says contact the dead. So again, keeping with the theme. All right, also, on each side of the house, there is a graveyard, and man, is it spooky. Right down to the tone of the ground and the dirt with a little bit of grass kind of painted in there. The gravestones are cool. We got some skulls. I mean, really, guys, this thing is fantastic. I'm also going to be showing you some other shots just kind of up and around the house, just so you can see that the consistency of the quality of this thing is all the way around. It's really heavy duty, Feels well built. You all know I love the porcelain stuff. It just says kind of traditional spooky Halloween to me. All right, so I think that is about everything I have to say for this specific piece. It's absolutely phenomenal, and I can't drive this home enough. This is probably the one house I never knew I wanted. I don't know why it's not more popular. I have never seen it on any of the groups, nothing like that. But this, in my opinion, it's a must-have. I really believe that. I will be displaying it next year. I cannot wait. It's phenomenal. All right, I'm going to go on and on. So thank you, as always, for continuing to support my channel. And please, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.
My mother.